Good afternoon, and thank you so much for this opportunity to tell you about the global epicenter for mobility from the Detroit region. Detroit launched the automobile industry and put the world on wheels. No other region on the planet can say they have been a leader in this space for over a century. Today, our automotive industry is at a crossroads. Traditional manufacturing is rapidly transitioning to electric vehicles, autonomous vehicles, and the new mobility technologies. What happens in Detroit reverberates nationally and globally. And if the Motor City is going to thrive, we need to evolve again. The Detroit region knows reinvention well. Our region and the auto industry have survived and adapted to every major disruption thrown our way. Detroit always finds a way to bounce back. The Detroit Regional Partnership, representing 11 counties in Southeast Michigan, 5.4 million residents, as well as our coalition of over 180 members, is well positioned to lead the nation's competitive global position in advanced mobility. Mobility is rapidly changing with new technologies and new job skills needed. Every state, community, and person depends on mobility. A part of the advanced mobility transition, we know the Detroit region must address deep economic inequality. In our region, the cities of Detroit and Flint are both ranked #1 and #2 most disadvantaged communities in the nation, something we are committed to changing. People of color and historically excluded communities will hurt the most. For electric and autonomous vehicles, it takes fewer parts and manpower to manufacture than in the past internal combustion engines. Mobility employs many people of color, but disproportionately in at-risk, often stagnant production jobs. Every business and every worker deserves equitable access to the opportunities from the rapid industry transition that is currently underway. Our Global Epicenter for Mobility initiative is complex, designed with equity at the helm. We developed a holistic approach that builds alignment with our industry and advanced mobility cluster, including over 400 documented resources to support the advanced mobility industry in the Detroit region. There's no other region in the country or in the world that has these existing assets to leverage. We want to leverage them and ensure equal distribution of opportunities. An investment in Detroit will result in a high return, not just for the region's mobility cluster, but in advanced manufacturing and clean tech for the nation. The GEM Coalition's vision is to leverage the region's engineering, innovation, and manufacturing strengths to build a smart, sustainable, and inclusive advanced mobility cluster. All 7 of our projects holistically work together to better connect services and talent to startups, growing or legacy suppliers that need to shift to compete in electric and autonomous vehicles, as well as other mobility applications beyond auto. In addition, we will provide our companies with expert guidance from the formation of a new regional DEI council that will govern DEI strategies and create accountability across the coalition projects. We need all hands on deck to succeed. Right now, businesses experience fragmentation when they evolve through each business growth stage. A business may not be connected to the right partner at the right time, especially in small and medium-sized enterprises. Based on our deep experience, this timeline indicates the progression in key touch points of which GEM will help to accelerate and sustain growth in our region. All of this is supported by an experienced talent pool, upskilled to meet future business demands. This is how companies will benefit from the global epicenter of mobility. GEM directs equal access into critical services every step of the way. The GEM Coalition is a catalyst for the region to become an inclusive global mobility hub. Our efforts will strengthen small and medium-sized businesses and entrepreneurs and remove barriers to industry cluster services and business opportunities. This will strengthen our nation's supply chain for our OEMs and larger companies, ensuring production is whole, and here. GEM's outcomes focus on retaining as many jobs as possible and making sure historically excluded communities and individuals will have access to quality jobs, sustaining wages, and benefits that are important to strong communities and strong families. Our talent is our strength, and we will ensure the skills of our talent meet the needs of advanced mobility employers. At this pivotal moment, not just for the Detroit region, but for our country, we are ready to lead and secure our position as the global epicenter of mobility. I encourage you to contact me to learn more and look forward to answering questions. Thank you for your time.